I want to do something a little bit crazy, I guess. I want to turn that there lawnmower into a racing lawnmower. Let's see if we can do it and if Mom will let us. So before I mess it up and actually break the lawnmower, I'm gonna go watch some videos to find out what I'm actually doing, and then I'm gonna see if I can get it. So here we go. So guys, I watched a couple videos. The dog is in the. I watched a couple videos, and I'm gonna take the deck off of it, and then I need to look at some stuff. So I'm either gonna time lapse it or not. So here we go. Okay, so after a couple of minutes, give or take 20 minutes, I got the deck off. You know, it's right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. But yeah, the deck is off, and now the lawnmower is jacked up without it. So I'm about to look up under it and see if we can't swap whatever I need to swap. I don't know what it's called. It's like some pulley system. Swap that and see if we can get this thing racing. Okay, so it's been a while since I've updated y'all last, but y'all know I got the deck off, and now I got it standing up like this, and I'm trying to take this thing off, but I gotta get the cable off, which is gonna be a little tough. And then what I have to do to make it go faster is put this upside down, drill a hole through the middle, put a bolt to where it'll spin with this still. And this is bigger than the back one. You can't see the back one that great, but it's bigger than the back one, so it'll spin the back tire faster. It'll spin them back little wheels faster, and supposedly it should go faster. So I'm going to try and get the belt off, and then I'll let y'all know when that's done. Guys, always remember, safety first. Now let's get on with it. So as you can see, I got that piece off, and now now I'm trying to knock this little knob down so it'll sit closer. I'm trying to get it, see it kind of sticks out some, so I'm trying to get it a bit closer. And then after that, I gotta drill a hole to put a bolt through, so this will stay on there. And then get the right length like cord thing, and that should be it. So I really hope that's it, but that's it for now. It's still going. So after a lot of banging, I finally got those little groove things smoothed out, as you can see, and that fits on there like a beauty. So now I have to go get the drill to drill a hole through that to hold it on. Get a bolt. I might just use a piece of wire, because I know I have that around the shed. It'll be faster. And after that, all I gotta get is like a belt. So yep, here we go. Okay guys, so I have made a lot of progress. I took the belt that was on the actual deck, and then it's a little loose. And when I say a little, I mean a lot, as you can see. But all I have to do now is, if the video was correct, all I have to do now is drill a bolt through this to make sure it doesn't slip off like that, and make sure it turns with the actual thing. And then the battery's dead, so I'm gonna have to charge it or jump start it or something. I'm gonna start charging that now that I think about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get the drill, and then I'm gonna have to find some bolt. So that's it. Okay guys, so I have finally done it. I drilled the hole. Let me switch camera angles. I drilled a hole through the thing. Y'all don't need to see. I drilled a hole through the thing that I needed. Now I'm gonna find a bolt, piece of wire, something that can go through that. And then I'm gonna wait all night long for the battery to charge. I went the wrong way. The battery to charge. And after the battery is charged in the morning, I'm gonna come out here as soon as I wake up, slap that battery in there, and see if this bad boy goes any faster than normal. So, I will get back with y'all tomorrow. Woo! So I came out here to check the battery, and I'm not sure if this thing's actually working or not. So I'm gonna have to go get the other battery charger and then start putting it on charge. So let's go get that one. Okay guys, so I'm walking out to the shed now. Last night we had a couple batteries on to charge, but they weren't charging. So now we got this one and it looked like it was charging. We're gonna see if she'll crank up this morning. I have a good sign, the battery charger, I don't know if you can see that, but has a green light. So that means she's charged. I'm gonna put the battery in and then I will let y'all know if she cranks. It is time to see if it'll work. I put the battery in, it's time to see if she'll even turn over. Oh, that's a good sign. I think the starter might be bad. So I don't know what's wrong, so I'm gonna have to get my dad, but we're going to town today, so Dad will be on hold till this afternoon. But then we'll see if we can't fix it. So, see y'all in a minute. Okay, so we're back from my brother's house, and we took the cover over the flywheel, and I'm just trying to clean it up somewhere. The battery started losing power, and then we're gonna see if we can't crank it up again. And the belt actually came off the front, and then I put it back on. If you can see, I don't know, but that's pretty much it for now. I'll let y'all know when something else happens. See if she'll start up, David. Woo! Real easy. The belt's not grabbing. Okay, so me and David are heading up to the parts store now to go see if they have a belt, and once we get home we'll see if it fits. We got the belt and now we're heading home. Stop. Okay, a little update. I just took a like a belt guard off the bottom, but that is the only update for now. I had to order a belt off of line. As y'all know, y'all see me, I went and got the belt. That was the wrong size belt, but luckily we realized it before we got home. So we returned it, and then we came home and ordered a belt off of line because they didn't have the correct one in stock. So yeah, we gotta wait a couple days until the belt comes in. And then after that, she should be running. Let's see how it goes. Also, one more little thing. I found some poles to make a wheelie bar, so I'm going to get my dad to cut those to the right length, and then my neighbor, I'm going to see if he will weld them for me. And then I got to get a wheel for it, and some bolts to bolt it on, and then we should be able to put the belt on, and then she should be running. So, I got an update. We have the wheelie bar on there now. It's not the sturdiest thing, as you can see, but it should work. We're gonna take some of this, put it through there, just make a wheel back there, and then we should just be able to wait for the belt, and that should really be it. So yeah, eventually I'm sure we'll lower it, try and get it going faster. But this is just something kind of fun to do right now, but let's get that wheel on there and let's wait for the belt. There's the engine. It's looking good. Okay guys, I'm gonna crank it and then drive it down to the road at low speed and then open her up and I'll video that. minor setback. The belt popped off, but we are getting it back on. And then you'll see me driving the actual lawnmower. So let's get that. Ah, almost dropped it.
Air filter.
Okay guys, that is it for the video. I'm sitting on the lawnmower right now. I have to put a belt back on. It popped off for like the third time. But make sure you stay tuned for the bonus video. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed.